I'm Mae. What do I do? I'm an online school high school student, so I learn from home. I edit, and I now edit a magazine by teens for teens. I take photos at concerts for bands and portraits and anything people hire me to do. I make music. I do everything except dance. My average day, I either wake up at 7 a.m. or 1 p.m. depending on how late I went to sleep the night before. And then Fridays I have studio time from 1 to 5, and then sometimes I have overnights. If I have a concert in the evening, I'll just set up for that. But usually school's in the morning and then work's in the evening. I definitely think education is important. I just think that it's not necessarily important in the traditional way. I think that there's so many other types of education that are looked over. I decided to go into online schooling because in the honors public school I went to, I didn't have enough free time to do what I wanted to do on the side. And for me, the arts aren't a side thing, they're my main thing. So I tried to find a way to not sacrifice my education and still be able to do what I love. I come to the garden to write songs and work on music just because it's quieter here than my house. I started writing poetry like 2 years ago, and recently it's just evolved more into songs. So now when I'm upset or whatever, I usually end up with a song out of it, but sometimes I still write spoken word poetry or stuff like that. A lot of my friends I look at as role models. I don't like to look up to people that I don't know as a whole because I feel like they might not be the way that I think of them. In terms of music and writing, I look up to the band The 1975, Ed Sheeran, Nina Nesbitt, a bunch of really great songwriters. And then in terms of photography, I have a friend named Chuck who's an incredible photographer who works with Vogue and all of these huge magazines, and he's just so genuinely nice, but also so talented, so I think I look up to him a lot. I'm in love with New York and how easily accessible everything is, and how many talented people there are here. I think the thing I hate is the amount of people that want to do the same thing as me, because New York is such a center for culture and the arts. All of these people come from all over the country and all over the world to try to pursue art careers here. And there's so much, not competition, but there's so many more people to look to and kind of be scared because they're better than you. I just don't like to look at people as competition. I always work and put my everything into everything, and I think that if you want to succeed as badly as you want to breathe, then you will succeed.